Hello, I'm Nelly Carey here. I am blessed of the Lord and I thank God for this rare opportunity that He has given me. And I hope you're keeping safe. You're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your family, you're following the government's directive. And please let us continue praying for our country. Let us continue praying for our government. Let us continue praying for our medics. And I believe that God is going to hear us. So today I want us to talk about something so different. I want us to talk about biashara or business. And I want us to talk about business that you can do as a working mom, that is from you have an 8 to 5 job. And I want us to be practical. I don't want to suggest that businesses. I want us to go through what I've done and it has worked. And of course, there are ups and downs. I can assure you, most of the time, every time I fail forward. So even if I fail in biashara, I can assure you, if I get 10 bob, I don't count it as a fail. So let us go straight to my points. Biasharas that you can do as a working mom. First of all, after I gave birth, that is 2011 and 2012, my baby's less than 1 year. So I had 2 babies. In less than 1 year and a half, I had 2 babies. So you can imagine, I don't talk about it. So after winning, I realized, I have a lot of, after they started winning, that is, I realized that I have a lot of time and I want to start doing something. So I decided to start selling cups. I did a market survey. I went to Gekomba market. I wanted to sell something unique. Yes, so I got cups that I used to buy for 50 bob and then sell them at 70 to 100, even 120 per cup, because they were beautiful cups. For example, I would get yellow, red, pink, those cups, the mats. That is what I used to do. And then I realized that I go somewhere else that I used to get them at 30. As a 30 pair, I started taking them, but my customers complained that they were a bit brittle. They were breaking. So I stopped. So I went back to the 50. I sold cups. And then from there, all my friends bought cups. So, and referrals. And I realized, there is another market for deras. So I started selling deras. I used to bring deras from Mombasa. I have relatives in Mombasa that would sell me deras via mash. Nachukua mash, nauza dera. I get deras at 200 to 250. I can sell them at 500 or 400, depending on my clients, because I had clients who are there wa hapa katikati na hapa chini. So kama ni clients wa hapa, unamuzia 500. Kama ni mwingine wa chini, maybe unamuzia 400 or 300. Kama ni wa chini kabisa, huyo hata, my God, sometimes there is a time I sold a dera at 280, and remember I have bought that dera for 250. You can imagine. So because it's not all about profit. Sometimes it's how you want to, your clients, you have to consider your clients. It's very, very, very important. After that, I went to earrings. I have sold earrings. I go to, even today I sell earrings. If I go to downtown, or I go to Kunaitwaji, yes, I go natafuta earrings. If I get good earrings, I buy 2 or 3 pairs. And of course, kama earrings nimebuy, so nitakuzia 120 bila kuongea mambo mingi, ama 150. Sometimes hata wengine 200, depending on the client. Remember, hapa hale. And then I also have also sold pants, suruali, panty. I go get very good pants. I want to buy pants for myself. Then I go, wow, these pants, siko poa. I buy a full dozen or 2. Naenda nauza and I get my profit. Then from there, I've also sold second-hand clothes. Mtumba hiyo nimeuza. Like my mother used to sell mtumba. Yes. So mtumba nimeuza. Hiyo sikatai, because I love unique things. I go to Gikomba, get camera clothes. And when I'm getting something for selling, I get something that I can wear. As in ile nguo yenye naona iko smart, customer akikataa kununua naweza vaa, and that is how I sell. So naenda, I buy my friends, and if it's a season for sweaters, it's a cold season, I go to BS when you wanajua bus station, so to sweaters when tunauzangu hapo, so I get very good ones. Naenda nauzia mabeste wangu 200 ama 250 ama 350 ama wengine wananunua 500 kulingana na hapa pale. Kumbuka wengine hata wataniambia watachukua na 150, and of course I sell to them. And from there I've also sold pillows and carpets. That is what I do even today, but at least I can tell you for free, pillows zinarudisha, because for pillows you go to Gikomba, you buy fiber at 1500, then you buy material, cotton material, black and white, you come stitch, fill in your stuff in your fiber, and then go sell. And there's a time I had orders even more than 20 pillows a day. Yes, 20 pillows. I've even made 10 pillows a day. That means sleeping at 12 a.m. and I'm supposed to be working maybe from 8. Thank God I don't do a very long distance when going to work. I am still within I0 grace around where I stay. So at least that has saved me a lot. So and also carpets, I also sell carpets. For carpets, I do secondhand carpets. I love secondhand mutumba. My dad knows that I love mutumba. So Gikomba again, I go buy a bale. A bale goes for 40, from 30 to 40,000 according to the size. After getting that bale, a bale has around 28 to 30 carpets. If you're lucky, you get camera clean carpets that will sell themselves. People will come to you. If you have a shop, there's a time I have had shops in Kaongare, shops in Ruaka, I've had a shop in 87, Keno 87. The carpets would sell. Zinajiuza zenyewe. The people would come, see the carpets, and they were like, wow, hapana. Hata ukiambia mtu 5k anaona yenyewe umemuzia kai hiyo carpet. Your carpet near 20k, but because it is second hand, and again it is because you have to look at the area that you're selling the carpets. Iyo nini uwezi enza kuuza ati Ruaka uende uuze carpet 20,000 ya second hand, hapana. Iyo utauza around 5, 6, 7, 8,000, and of course by the end of the day you make your money. So I want to encourage that woman that you're feeling so desperate right now and you feel like you don't have anything to do. Can you try? Start with earrings. With the earrings, go to pants. Ukichoka, fanya something else. Because by the end of the day, it's all about money. And when you get the money, now you can after umepata pesa, you can specialize on what you want. For example, for me, I've specialized in interior design accessories. That is what I do. I do pillows, I do bed sheets, I do blah blah blah. That's all what I do. Most of the time, for example, for now, I am looking at it and saying, at least I've been able to pay up my loans, the loans that I have for my bigger projects with the little money I get out of biashara. So I've been able to do investments because of the little money. Instead of going to my pocket to get money for salt, I'll get it from the profit I'm getting from my business. And that is how all of us, that is how women grow. And that is why I want to encourage women. Do something with what God has given you. Start with something. Even if it's those mbogas, start. 1,000, with 1,000 you can start selling burgers. With 1,000 you can start selling pants. With 1,000 you can start selling cups. With 1,000 you can start selling deras. Even if you sell 4 deras, 1,000 has 4 deras or 3 deras. You start with 3 deras and then you get referrals. So don't get tired. I want to encourage women, please wake up. Hii maneno ya kuitishanga mpaka chumvi tutaacha. Hii maneno ya kuitishanga earrings tapa. Hii maneno ya kuitisha pads ishe. And for the men, please allow our ladies to work. And of course, if you're disciplined, I don't think business goes with discipline, because utapatana tu, if you're lady, utapatana tu na mtu mwenye atakwambia atanunua kila kitu, so that you know what I mean. But guess what, if you're disciplined and if you have integrity, and if you're a person of good character, biashara utafanya. Afadhali uze kidogo, but at least by the end of the day you can say, today I have saved 10 shillings. So how much money are you willing to make after COVID-19, and how are you going to work towards getting that money? So women, wake up, tufanye kazi. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Very soon you're going to see my YouTube channel. You're going to subscribe. Thank you. God bless you.